Tonight, a new proposal from the Jackson County Executive and City Hall frustration over claims a lack of leadership could send the Royals packing to Kansas. Welcome into Fox 4 News at 6. I'm John Holt. We have team coverage tonight. Let's begin with Fox 4's Malik Jackson with new details on that frustration you'll see only on Fox 4. Malik.
Yeah, these sources, John, tell me that they're growing angry with Frank White and Mayor Quinton Lucas, including higher ups at City Hall and at the state level. Some are directly involved in the negotiations with the Royals and the Chiefs. We had the chance to ask the mayor today about the accusations of inaction as the possibility of the Royals leaving Kansas City, Missouri lingers. Fox 4 spoke with 4 sources who fear a lack of leadership could cost the city of Fountains an MLB franchise. One source with direct knowledge of internal discussions told us there's been a complete lack of leadership and vision from the beginning. This is all solvable, but nobody is steering the ship. If the Royals leave Kansas City, that is on Quinton Lucas. A high-level source who was in a meeting with the governor on Friday said since the local officials have not been able to close the deal with the Royals, one would have to assume that the governor has taken the lead. When asked, the mayor couldn't recall his last real conversation with the governor about this, saying most exchanges have been light with communication left to their staffs.
I do not recall the last time Governor Keogh and I had the chance to have what I would call a substantial chat about it.
4 sources tell Fox 4 that the Royals are frustrated with the mayor and county executive and that they don't trust either. We reached out to a Royals spokesperson who said, quote, "We don't have anything to say publicly on this."
I think I have the chance to talk to the Royals all the time. We have a wonderful relationship that has been regular.
It comes on the same day Fox 4 obtained a letter from Frank White to Governor Kehoe proposing a plan that would split the 3/8 cent sales tax 3 ways, but none of those ways would go to the Royals. White said in his letter he left them out to, quote, "let the city take the lead" on talks with the team. Mayor Lucas says White's plan is unlikely to go anywhere.
I would expect if I were one of the teams, that's probably a non-starter. But again, they can send what they wish to send.
Despite frustration, it appears everyone can agree on one thing. They want a decision made soon.
I think my big focus is to say, how can we get to finality? And for me, finality, frankly, is something that is more weeks or months as compared to having this chat exist for another year.
And just a few moments ago, in fact, within the hour, we got this statement from Frank White's office. White said that he respects the teams looking for the best deal for themselves, but said, "My job is to get the best deal for Jackson County." White went on to say Jackson County taxpayers have long carried the overwhelming share of public funding for these teams and added the priority is that any new agreement reflects the commitment residents continue to make. Mayor Lucas calls this, as he has before, a generational decision that goes beyond the current stakeholders, saying he was elected to do more than just talk about stadiums, though that is the topic of discussion. Yeah. He says he's proud of the efforts and the deal that they have put forward so far, and he says that he hopes to share details soon on a city-led deal.